channel. So thank you. I just wanted to say thank you to all the new subscribers and to everyone who's been around. Thank you. Continue enjoying the channel. So yeah, so for today I am going to talk about the get to know me tag. So yes, as much as I've had this YouTube channel, I've never really talked about myself, right? So I'm going to answer a little bit of questions and which will help you know me better. So where am I from? I'm from Zambia. Yes, Zambia in Africa, the southern part of Africa. And then what are my full names? So my full names, I am Precious Kutasha Mulenga. So Precious is quite obvious. I don't think I need to explain the meaning of precious, what the precious means. But Kutasha means thank you in my tribal tongue. And then Mulenga, I've forgotten. I've been told more than once, but I've forgotten what my last name means. But yes, those are my full names. So this question I'll be answering is which school am I at? I always say medical school, but which school? So I'm in China, in the city of Hangzhou. Yeah, at a school called, I'll say it in Chinese, I'll try. I'm not sure if I'm perfect, but Zhongyao Dashue, Chinese Medical University. Yeah, that's the name of the university. And then what year am I doing? I'm in my second year. And then the next question I'll be answering is which of my parents am I more alike? Okay, so facially I look more like my mom, but I think characteristics and just my character and all that stuff, I think it's made up of both of my parents. I think I can spot from both sides. I'm okay, that's from mom, that's from dad. Yeah. And then another question is, what is my biggest fear? Okay, so I'm scared of heights. I can't do heights. I'm so scared of heights. What inspires me? So what inspires me, whatever story, I love reading books, or I love watching people's real life stories, movies, and reading such books. So when I'm able to read of a person who maybe look impossible for them to succeed and stuff like that, I love that. It inspires me. Or when I just yesterday, we're listening to a speech of a certain man who has made it being a doctor in China, and that inspired me. So anything that anyone's life story that has got so much just inspires me. This question is, what's my favorite food? So I'm not very fussy with food. I'm not so oh, I like this so much, or no, I would eat anything as long as it's cooked well. I would go for it. So yes, as long as it's cooked well, it's nice, I'm fine with it. I won't be picky about it. Then my next question is, what's my favorite time of the day? The afternoon or night time? I think during class time, when it's time to sleep, that's my favorite time of the day, because our days can be hectic. So when you just get to sleep and forget about everything for a moment and just let everything stop, that's my favorite time. Am I a dog person or a cat person? Okay, so I think I'm a cat person. I love dogs, but I think I prefer cats more, because I feel cats take care of themselves. You feed them, you put their water there, you make sure they have somewhere to sleep, and you are done. Whereby dogs, I feel you have to take them out and all that stuff. I feel it's a bit more complicated. And then the next question I'll answer is, are you a fan of sports? So bushi. I'm going to use Chinese. Bushi. I am not a fan of sports. I can watch sports to accompany someone, but then that person is really special if I accompany you in watching sports. Or I can watch a game, but that game must be very, very special for me to watch it. And then yes, the last question I am going to answer is, what is your most embarrassing moment? Okay, so I've had many, but I'm just going to talk about one that just happened just now. So I'm seated in an open place filming, right? Talking to myself basically, but okay, talking to you guys, right? But they don't know what I'm doing this. And then some guy passed, and he's from my school, and I'm sure he was like, what is she doing? And I paused for a moment. I was filming, and I just paused. I was like, let him pass, let me pretend, because I was talking so loud and I didn't notice that he was passing. So that was embarrassing. So for now, that has been my most embarrassing moments. Anyway, I hope you got to know me a little bit better. And yes, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.